Let's begin with what is software. Software is basically a collection of programs with some data and documents. These documents tell us how to use the software, and without data you cannot really manipulate information. Of course, a program is a set of instructions with functions to do something based on the features that are expected to be part of the software. And there are three characteristics which are important about software different from hardware. Hardware can be the keyboard, the computer, the printer, or a speaker, or any hardware you come across. In the field of engineering, most of them are only hardware that is produced. Software alone is an entity which is different. Software is non-tangible, you cannot feel it, and we say that software is never manufactured. A car is manufactured in the automobile factory, but a software is not manufactured. Software is always developed or engineered. And second thing is, software doesn't wear out. Of course, the requirements may change and you may have to come with a new software. A software that is produced once will remain the same, whereas hardware will wear out in course of time. You have to replace an electronic system or device that you have, but software remains the same. Of course, due to the changes, the new expectations, a new software is developed. And third, the entire software industry like to move towards the factory model, where you have components that can be combined, assembly them, like in the car industry. But in reality, a software is customized to the need of the end person. Each user has got his or her own way of using a software, and so the software has to be customized. And this is very important note, that the failure rate is high in the case of hardware. It's not so in software. You look at the curve, it is like a bucket, it becomes perfect, whereas in the hardware it's a bucket. Here it is just, it gets over a period of time, there are no failures, but due to the changes we find that there are increased failure rate due to the side effects that we have. So actual curve is not same as the ideal curve. You must be aware that different types of applications are there: system software, application software, engineering, embedded, product line software, web applications, AI software, and there are still many categories. Basically all these will come under either system or application. But however, it's good to elaborate this category and know the different types of software that is emerging in the industry today. And of course, there are new categories: open world computing, that is the software solution is distributed; pervasive, that is it is taking control of the entire environment wherever it is. It's pervasive, and it is ubiquitous. Anytime, anywhere you can access software through wireless networks and so on. It is net sourcing, taking things from different sources, the web as the basic computing engine. And it is an open source, we say open source software when it is open to the entire community. And there are new topics like data mining, grid computing, cloud computing, cognitive machines that can do intelligent behavior, and software for nanotechnologies with so much of nanomaterials in the market. So software enters into every walk of life.